Good afternoon and welcome to Brewing. I'm your host. My name's Scott Leffler. It is 12:30 in the p.m. on this Black Friday, November 23rd, 2012. I didn't do a show yesterday, obviously, as it was Thanksgiving. And today's show is a Black Friday special, also known as Half Off, also known as it's going to be shorter than usual because I don't have much to talk about for a variety of reasons. One, I have horribly overslept this morning. I think on account of the turkey or something, I'm not really sure. But yeah, so I didn't have the chance to do the show prep that I would normally do. The professionalism that goes into this show just lacking today. Because of the oversleeping and because I have things to do, things that need to get done in life. But I do have a bird war story, and I want to talk a little bit about Thanksgiving, a little bit about Christmas. So today is Christmas. Now, I know that today isn't Christmas, and so you might be looking at me going, Leffler, you're crazy. It's not Christmas. It's Black Friday. But yesterday, during the parade, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which I'm going to go to someday. I've been wanting to go to since I was a wee lad, and I certainly want to go now. One of these days I am going. Instead of going to the parade yesterday, I hosted Thanksgiving, and my mom came, as did my girlfriend and her kids and her brother. Good time was had by all. Everybody, well, not everybody had turkey. Heather's son doesn't like the turkey because people kill the turkey. Anyway, long story short, it doesn't matter. Parade someday going. That'll be fun. But at the end of the parade, there's this part where this guy comes down in a big sleigh and a big red suit, and he's jolly, and he's got a bowl full of jelly, and his name is Santa Claus. And once Santa Claus enters the parade, that's Christmas. So it's Christmas from that time until December 25th. And then it's actually a little bit of Christmas afterwards. So I haven't decorated for Christmas yet. I did put up lights the other day because it was really nice out, and I wanted to take advantage of that. But I haven't put up a tree or anything, but that's coming soon. I considered doing it this weekend, but I have to work tomorrow night, and since Thanksgiving was so early, I think I'm going to hold off on the whole tree thing. But there may be some Christmas decorations that will go up around the house throughout the course of the weekend. I'm not really sure. We'll have to see what happens. Playing it by ear. So, yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I hope you followed me on Twitter. If you did, you saw the list of things that I'm thankful for. If you didn't, well, why aren't you following me on Twitter? I say it every single show. Follow, Twitter, follow. Do the whole Twitter thing. So, I don't like Thanksgiving, primarily because I don't like turkey. Also, it's generally stressful. But I hosted Thanksgiving this year, and believe it or not, hosting Thanksgiving and cooking the turkey made it less stressful for me. Because I don't like people. It's not that I don't like people doing things for me. It's that I don't like people. I don't know. I don't like feeling beholden, and I certainly don't like feeling beholden when someone's cooking a turkey that I didn't even want. So, behind me, I'm cooking soup. I took the rest of the turkey. Nick, Heather's brother, took most of the turkey home with him, which thank you, Nick, because I don't want it. But what he did leave, I threw in a pot with some water, boiling it, gonna take the bones out and what have you, and soon thereafter, gonna make soup out of it. So I'll add carrots and whatever else needs to be added. I have children. Hi, children.
Hi.
They can't hear you wave.
Hi.
Okay, so it's Christmas. I have children. So making soup, blah blah blah, yakety schmackety. Things I'm thankful for on Twitter. You should really check the list out because I'm not going to go through it all. But there are a lot of things there, and I am thankful for you, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to do this show. Although I guess anybody could do a show like this, but I do this one, and I'm really thankful for that. So with today being Christmas, my kids are laughing because as the big one says, it's not Christmas.
Not Christmas.
It is. Today's Christmas. Yeah, it's Christmas.
December 1st is Christmas.
No.
That's when Christmas starts.
What are you, Canadian?
Yeah, apparently.
In Canada, December 1st is Christmas. I was told this actually yesterday by a Canadian friend of mine. Anyway, doesn't matter. So it's Christmas, and because it's Christmas, there will be Christmas movies. But I found out the other day, because I was preparing for Christmas, because I really, just in case you're not sure, really like Christmas. So I was preparing for Christmas, so I was like, I'll get out all my Christmas movies. Well, I have, how do I put this? I've had a couple failed relationships, including a marriage and then one where I lived with this girl who was a psycho bitch. And so I tend to accumulate things and then lose them. So at one point I had a whole bunch of Christmas movies. Now I just have two. My two Christmas movies are A Christmas Story, which is like one of the best movies ever. Like not even just Christmas movies, just like movies. It's like awesome. And The Ref, which is it's set at Christmas time, but it's not so much a Christmas movie, but it's Christmas-y and it's feel good. It's got Dennis Leary. I mean, it's got Dennis Leary. It wins. So those are the two Christmas movies that I have. I also own Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't seem to have custody of that at the moment because the current relationship that I'm in, she has that movie. So note to self, get Nightmare Before Christmas back. She's home watching it with her kids right now. So she started Christmas today as well. But there are Christmas movies that I don't have that I really, 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 really think that I need to have. And I threw out something on Facebook. It was like, hey, what Christmas movies, blah, blah, blah. Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and everybody should own it. I don't, but I should. Why are you laughing at me?
Theodore.
My children mock me.
Yes, all the time.
It has Christmas music. It's set at Christmas time. And what makes it not a Christmas movie?
It's not about Christmassy things.
The fact that like people get shot.
Yeah.
I don't
People
think-
get shot. Wait, hold on.
I don't
Okay.
think people should get shot in Christmas movies. No one gets shot in The Ref. Just saying.
Yeah.
So that
And what Christmas movie do you want to make, dear?
it won't be a real Christmas movie.
It'll
you want to make it with me?
I think it's an awesome idea, but it's so my oldest daughter that I know of is she's a little twisted, kind of like Dad,
Oh, shush.
and she has this dream. Well, she has a variety of dreams, but one of her dreams is to make a Christmas movie where everyone dies at the end.
And they won't get shot. They're gonna get. Well, I can't get the ending away.
But they won't get shot
But they
because
won't
getting
get
shot is not Christmassy,
getting
but
shot
just
is
dying
like-
at
it's
the
just
end
boring.
is totally okay.
Yeah.
So, all right, go away.
I have to do my paper out.
All right.
I'll be back.
Love you.
I don't know what I'm doing.
She's gonna do her paper up, and little one, I don't know what little one is doing.
But dance.
She's gonna dance. Oh goody. So this is what I put up with, folks. So I was like, hey, what Christmas movies? Blah blah blah. And people commented on my Facebook saying, hey, these are Christmas movies that you should watch, and a lot of them were good ideas. And then there were some that were just like missed. Elf. Elf is like one of the best movies in the whole wide world. One, it's got Zooey Deschanel, and she's hot. And I've always thought that Heather kind of looks like Zooey Deschanel. I don't know. Maybe I'm dreaming, but in my mind, she most certainly does. And it's fun, and it's funny, and Christmas movies should be fun and funny, unless everybody dies at the end, but not by getting shot. And then, that's a different kind of Christmas movie. So I was like, hey, what's your favorite Christmas movie? And people are like, Home Alone, and people are like, A Christmas Story, which of course is mine, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, whatever. Scrooged, which is a good Bill Murray. I like Bill Murray movies. Somebody said Dutch. I've never seen Dutch. Isn't that with Ronald Reagan? Or isn't I don't know. I'm not really sure. Let's see what else. Santa Claus the movie with Dudley Moore. The Santa Claus with Tim Allen. What do you need, hon? Oh, try my coat.
Okay. Where's your coat?
Just go.
Okay.
Sorry. Children, I can't win sometimes. So, what else? Anyway, Fred Claus. I really like Fred Claus. So, good times had by all watching Christmas movies. All right. Obviously, I'm distracted because of children, so I should probably end this. But before I do, I will tell you one more thing. Wild turkeys are terrorizing Boston. Yes. This just in. All right, so yesterday we ate a bunch of turkeys, and they're mad at us for it. So wild turkeys attacked some people in Brookline, Massachusetts, which is a suburb of Boston. People say that Police say that complaints about wild turkey attacks have been on the rise in Brookline recently. CBS Boston reports that complaints have doubled over the last month, with several reports of residents having been chased, harassed, and attacked by gobblers weighing up to 20 pounds and 4 feet in height. Residents say the wild turkey population is growing rapidly, and feral gangs of turkeys have become a common sight, escalating into a public nuisance. We're a gang of turkeys, and we're going to eat you. According to Brookline's Wicked Local, man, the turkeys roam in groups around small towns, around the small town, I should say. So it's like a turkey gang. There have been 11 complaints of turkey attacks since September, with police logs reporting residents complaining about humongous and aggressive turkeys intimidating and chasing people, especially in the area near Brookline High School, because, I don't know, high school kids are edible or something, I'm not sure. While turkey attack complaints are not new in the town, they appear to have been on the rise as Thanksgiving approached. Yes, the turkeys fight back. Bum, bum, bum. Wicked Local reports that police logs, there have been more calls to police in the past 2 months than in the entire 10 months that preceded it. Here's a frickin' clue. Maybe it's because there's more turkeys around, which is why we eat turkeys now, because it's like, holy shit, there's all these frickin' turkeys. We should eat them. That's why. Morons. We don't get attacked by turkeys in July because the turkeys are off in the field doing whatever it is that turkeys do when we're not looking. And then now they're like, hey, we're a bunch of turkeys. We should go eat people. Sorry, back to the story. A resident of Brookline, Karen Halverson, told CBS Boston that a group of birds attacked her as she sat in her vehicle outside her house and prevented her from going indoors. No, you can't go inside. Gobble, gobble, gobble. A turkey came to her rescue. A neighbor came to her rescue. Turkeys don't rescue people. Turkeys eat people. Sorry, never mind. John LaJoy. Google John LaJoy. He's funny. According to Wicked Local, a few weeks later, as she walked in the neighborhood, minding her business, so there I was, mind my business, when 3 turkeys eating out of a garbage can across the street just came and attacked me. One of the males approached her aggressively, because she was hot. Halverson said she tried to avoid a confrontation with the birds while ignoring the shouts of a high school student to turn and run! Run, Forrest, run! The turkeys are coming! She said they flew in my face and scratched my neck. She said she screamed for the police but was rescued by a woman who was driving by. The woman threw open her car door. The turkey continued pursuing the car, even as it drove off. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Halverson said, I'm scared now to walk in my own neighborhood because there was no provocation here of any kind when turkeys attack. According to CBS Boston, Halverson is organizing a meeting with Brookline authorities to discuss the turkey menace. It must be stopped! Pitchforks and shit. CBS Boston was told, I can't believe we're living this way. Oh my god, the turkey gangs! She said that she was not sure how to deal with turkey aggression and that she's worried about the safety of school-age children in the area. She said it's been a bigger group. She had coffee. Sorry, I'm trying to get through this. She said, if it had been a bigger group that had attacked her, I might have been dead right now. Bum, bum, bum. Death by turkey. She's been forced into self-defense mode, hiding in her home, afraid of the turkeys. Oh no! The story goes on. I linked to it on Twitter. Read it. It's funny as shit. It's Black Friday. Why aren't you shopping? You're home watching my show, doing your thing. Or maybe you're at work, and I'm really sorry about that. But I don't work today, but I did work last night, and I work tomorrow night. So, kind of short end of the stick this week. But I'm done for today. I got things to do. I got places to go, people to see, movies to watch. It's Christmas, bitches! And I love you. So, have a wonderful day, and I will be back next week doing whatever it is that I do. Bye-bye.